Hello. I am assuming that if you clicked on this video, you know what Foxhole is and what is happening within the game right now. If not, this video will make no sense. First off, Foxhole is an amazing game. I've put way too much time into it, and I am very sad to see the community in this state. The Airborne update hit us all pretty hard, and honestly, the discussions surrounding the update have been just as toxic and damaging as the update itself. For me, Airborne represented a culmination of frustrations that I have with this game. I will admit I play mainly Colonial, and I enjoy naval warfare quite a bit, so you can imagine why I am a little bit upset. However, rather than go off on a rant about what the latest update is broken, I figured I would say my piece about some small issues that I have a problem with. Number 1. Rare metals can. Number 2. Community management. Most people have had a problem with it, and it is the main issue tearing this game apart. The lack of communication, the failure to provide meaningful changes during a major time within the game's development, and what appears to be an openly hostile attitude. A single interview from the developers would probably go a long way to soothe the players over. Number 3. Power creep. Time and time again we see new weapons and vehicles come out, and suddenly the old toys get left in the bin. I would really love to see some redesigns and touching up to vehicles and weapons that have been in the game for a while. The original truck modifications, for instance. No one really uses these things anymore since heavy trucks became a thing. Spear tip really needs some love in my opinion. Number 4. Balance. Keep in mind I really only have experience with colonial equipment, so those are the issues that I'm going to bring up. A lot of issues may not seem important at first, stairs and ships being an obvious problem that appears innocuous, but can really make the difference between life or death in a tough situation. Collies, as a whole, appear to be far more independent and less organized than the Wardens, but our tanks seem to rely far more on cooperation than that of Wardens. The Outlaw is an excellent jack of all trades, master of none. It's fast, has a machine gun, and superior range to anything the Colonials can field. Colonial tanks are tougher, but they can only move as fast as the infantry supporting them can run. It's these little things that can build up over time and eventually become unbearable to the average player. Number 5. The suck. Have you ever heard the phrase, embrace the suck? It means to deal with hardship now for a reward later. However, if there is no reward, there is no reason to embrace the hardship. Far too much time and effort goes into this game for it to be destroyed without the reward. Most players imagine their works might end up in a desperate last stand of players to culminate in a cinematic defeat or victory that makes everyone smile at the memory. The sad truth is, most of their hard work is going to last about 5 minutes in an anticlimactic gameplay loop that no one will enjoy. Number 6. I would love to see more random elements in the game. Weather is supposedly such a big thing in this game, and yet we see only the downsides of it. Rain makes things very difficult to build, and it just leaves you angry that there's a rainstorm going on. But perhaps there could be flashes of lightning that light up the battlefield in a haunting scene, and fire, which has been such a huge problem for players as of late, could be stopped entirely with rainstorms and snowstorms. something that players might look forward to, especially builders, since rain makes things so difficult. Well, that's about all I have to say. I don't think Foxhole is dead yet. It just needs a little bit of work. Well, make that a lot of work. Anyways, I hope to see you all on the battlefield. Take care.